This is Mutabaruka. We want to present to you a wholesome kind of level of consciousness right now. So subscribe and tell your friend them. This is Mutabaruka.
We have Martimo Planno in the studio, otherwise known as Kumi. Martimo Planno. And we know, say, from what say that name, don't know, you know, there's no phone call I make. No phone call I make now to certain people. Muta have Martimo Planno on the radio. Yes, we have Martimo Planno on the radio. So here we are saying now. Put your tape on cock. Because for those of you who don't know Martimo Planno, you're going to know who's Martimo Planno tonight. And those of you who know Martimo Planno, him still there with me. Yes, him still there. So we want the people to know that Martimo Planno is in the studio with me tonight. One more time, yeah, this is the Cutting Edge IRFM coming through. May I tell you, man? I don't know. Somebody just post me a book. Yes, somebody just post me a book. The book is entitled How to Convert a Rastafarian into a Christian. You understand? How to convert a Rastafarian into a Christian. So, for all the Rastas who would like to be Christians, we would suggest you read this book, How to Convert a Rastafarian into a Christian. Very important book for the Rastaman who want to be a Christian. I would say, a simple little book. It's about, what, 4 pages? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. It has an introduction, how to convert a Rastafarian into Christianity. They quote that it might talk about the Bible. They ask the question if Haile Selassie was Jesus, this and that, why wouldn't be if he would have born the King of Kings at birth, therefore because he never born the King of Kings at birth, he is not Jesus. Well, I agree with them. Haile Selassie is not Jesus, right? So I don't disagree, but that don't make me a Christian still. But them have some very little, them quote some little thing. Was the throne of David ever in Ethiopia, or was it in Jerusalem? How long is Jesus Christ to rule? Will Jesus Christ really have a successor to rule instead? Is Rastafari really Christ's successor? All these questions is asked in this little book here. How to convert a Rastafarian into a Christian. So, as we said before, for all the Rastafarians who doubt what they're dealing with and would like to transform them thinking into Christian thinking, then they can just get this book. As a matter of fact, I should sell the book at my bookstore. What Planno say about that? Planno say I should sell the book at bookstore. Yeah. All right. You see, from Planno tell me, say, I must sell this book at my bookstore. I will have this book at my bookstore selling. How to convert a Rastafarian into a Christian. We just come out a conversation like that a while ago up to at Civil. Yeah, we hear that the function was lovely, but Andrea Williams has spread propaganda, false propaganda. I forgot to call her up because she make big announcements of the thing right done 8 o'clock. And I reached after 4 and the thing done. So I don't know. I'm going to drip up Andrea Williams for that. You know, because she can never even rush. Because try here says 8 o'clock it had done, I never even rush. But there was something happening there. Because when we got there, something happened. My brethren Haba and my brethren Ayuda was there. I give thanks to see Ayuda in Jamaica again. Where Ayuda run left New York. Ayuda run left New York, man. I go to the ice store. Give Ayuda a mic there. Because Ayuda talk about this thing. How much mic is it up? I go to Ayuda's store. Ayuda have a store in the center of the Jewish community. This is what have to be one of the most serious of seriousness. Ayuda have a store in Brooklyn, not in the Jamaican part of Brooklyn, or in the Trinity, not in the Nastran Avenue, or in Fulton Street, but in the heart of the Jewish community. And the store named Lalibela. The store named Lalibela. with a big red gold and green, a flirt all and a fly all over the Jew them head with them pass there. And the Jew them go there. I said the Jew them go there go buy Ethiopian grass to make them look like them is real Jew. Woe unto the Jews that say they are Jews and they are not, but are of the synagogue of Satan. And when we all heap of them walking up a dog in Brooklyn, feel them have more authority upon Judaism and Judaism than we who know who is Judah and who know who Jews are. But it is nice to see you forward in the Ethiopic expression there and never leave out that. And I hope to see you on Thursday. Yeah, we're having African, what you call it now, a reggae African fete. We know that people hear sound system play all different kind of music. Them play American pop music. Them play reggae. Them play dancehall. But hardly hear a sound system play reggae and African music right through. That means we're going to go saturate you on Thursday with reggae and African music. So all the African music, them where you hear on the radio, where you hear Andrea Williams trying to play, all the music them where Andrea Williams try to play and the running African. When you hear it on Andrea Williams program, you know, it sound away, but you hear it on a 3,000 watt set with some 15 inch or 18 inch speaker, it sounds totally different. You understand? When you hear the drums and the language in your ears, it sounds totally different. So we invite all Andrea Williams to, you know, to come. Ayuda, we want to talk to you a little, you know, because it looks like you fall in love with Jamaica. So tell me, you know, what is Ayuda mission here this time? At the same time?
Our mission here in Jamaica is to establish and maintain the glory of Ethiopia to the development of Ethiopia and to the development of all people that is in the consciousness of this Ethiopian development and this Ethiopian glory.
Yeah.
Yes. So Lalibela was opened, yes, and still is open to the exposure of such glory. Yeah. And so we continue to work.
You know, I'm on here and I talk every day about African things. Don't understand the work that I and I put in for just to make man see the expression in its glory. It's such a growth and it's such a warm thing. For just see someone who every day you see them expressing this glory. You know, and people find it very difficult to even express it, even though them say them conscious. Because you have Rasta out there with same conscious. And you have Rasta out there where every time them see a little data out there, them say, hey data, what that you have on? You got to take off that. But them themselves now express that Africanness with them person that I try to put on the data them. And, you know, I feel good if you know say you have someone who I think not only in the spirit but in the physical. That the physical and the spirit can come together in one. Not just manifesting it spiritually, but when you see them, you say Africa, Ethiopia, you know, and the eye is one of them ones where, yeah, we see the eye from, I know the eye in the hotel lobby, in the New York City reason until the eye now try to Ethiopia and come forward. We still see the eye in the glory of Ethiopia. We feel God about that.
Bless it.
Yeah, man, we feel God about that.
Well, for us, Ethiopia is not a fantasy nor a dream, but it is our reality. For us, it is practical. Yeah. Because it's development that we're talking about and we can't just talk. You know, we have to make the sacrifice. And it's a conscious choice that one has to make. Yeah. And in this, it is our total life.
Yes.
Totally.
Don't separate nothing. No. 24/7 according
continually.
to them. Yes.
We sleep in robe and turban. We never sleep.
Yes. And Babylon I explode because they can't take the Rasta in turban and robe. I tell you, according to Little David. Yeah, we have Martimo Planno in the studio, you know. Yes, Martimo Planno in the studio. Martimo Planno has been to Africa many times. Martimo Planno has sat with His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I and talked to him like a man talked to him friend. We want the people to know this. Martimo Planno, when Haile Selassie came to Jamaica with that crowd that was at the airport, for those of you who just hear about this thing but never experienced this thing. But when Haile Selassie come here in 1966, the amount of Rasta were there at the airport. Even places where them sell fire enough light. Rasta man a draw chalice hard and need plain wing. and a bunch chalice at all, men and people frightened and afraid. And when Haile Selassie come out, Haile Selassie couldn't pass the crowd because I'm standing up on the step. And Martimo Planno was sent for. And Martimo Planno, almost like Moses, part the Red Sea, that the emperor could have moved through. We have Martimo Planno in the studio. We want to give thanks for really come with I and I here.
Give thanks.
And the man have, yeah, the man. It's one of the patriot level of Rastafari where every time you hear him talk, the man talk, that's so much parables that you have to listen carefully what Martimo is saying. And we want to expose the people them to Martimo Planno, not Martimo Planno to the people there, because Martimo Planno has gone through the people them vibes already. When first did I go to Ethiopia?
1961, April.
In Vice, every still, you know, in Vice, every man, thunderous Vice, nothing, you never have to carry up the mic. Oh, yeah. When did I first go to Ethiopia?
1961, April.
April 1961.
Yeah.
Is that a delegation?
Yes, Jamaica government sell an official mission to 5 African states. Ethiopia was one.
Which was the Jamaica? Which was the government at the time?
Prime Semi.
Yeah, which PNP and Shell?
Naaman Man.
Oh, Naaman Man was the prime minister at the time. He was the one who sent the
Yes.
mission. What was the purpose of the mission?
The purpose of the mission was to find out if there's any African state willing to take back black people in Africa on a repatriation basis. So we visited 5 English-speaking states. County in Ethiopia as one of the English-speaking African states. We went to 3 sections of Nigeria, Ghana, Liberia, Sierra Leone. 5.
All right. So when did I make that travel?
Well, a minister from the government, St. Lucia, Mr. Lake, asked Manley to allow him to go, and 9 other Jamaican people.
Can I call the name them or the one them? Yeah.
Fillmore Alvaranga,
Yeah.
Douglas Mack, and Martimo Planno, 3 Rasta.
Yeah.
Manuel Scarlett, Westmore Blackwood, Dr. Leslie, Vic Reed, Dr. Dunkwa, Douglas. All of them dead off, even the 3 Rastafari, surprisingly.
Is he right?
Serious.
Vic Reed is a writer.
Yes, Vic Reed, yeah.
All of them dead left the rest of them. That's serious thing.
Serious thing.
Yeah.
At second speed that we are going when it comes to the serious thing. Yeah, that's serious thing.
This is the cutting edge on RFM coming through. As you said, this program is to me very historical because I never hear Martimo get interviewed on the radio since I Rasta. I mean, most of Martimo Planno go on the radio otherwise.
Yes. We said for running trade usually.
Yeah, me know.
One time when John Maxwell and
I know say John Maxwell used
stood
to
upon it one
powerful
time too. When we have certain things going on, you know.
Yeah.
And we have to defend black people, and it's so we have to do it
Yes.
on radio.
Yeah.
You know. We glad for the opportunity. Worse in this time for, you see, this is one of the time when we're near to the end. It may sound to some people like it's foolishness at all. But as we give them a name already, we have to give them it to a radio that the whole Jamaica can hear it. Now you have Rasta Damus, which is the new Rasta name now, the Minister of Doom, the Prophet of Doom. Rasta Damus, we're not afraid of throwing punches now. All them have to do is put up them guard and defend. You understand? For it reached a stage where the devil, me call the Pope the devil. I mean, the station don't responsible for the tirade.
Well, we didn't have a disclaimer. We put the disclaimer there, though.
Huh?
Not instead of this program, I refer take responsibility for it.
No, I will take responsibility of branding the Pope as the devil. Right? That no easy man, you know. 943 million Roman Catholic. You know, it's a considerable amount of people that. And that 940 million people accumulate a power and strength. We attack Ethiopia. Me don't have no forgiveness to them for that. You understand?
Yeah.
We don't hold the Pope innocent for that either. Them could have plead guilty and beg chance little more. You know, give him a chance when it comes on that.
Yeah.
But what I noticed is that time it was a Roman Pope.
No, it's a Polish Pope.
No, it's a Polish Pope.
And yes, this Pope is coming from
Bulgaria. And America want have an American Pope too.
And Ethiopia have a Pope too.
Of course. So you see, this Pope business though, here what them try to portray now. Said this Roman Pope was Pope innocent for you have all one who named say no.
Yeah, Pope innocent.
Yeah. But we know him no innocent. We willing to give all of them chances still, you know. But no chances to do not more with Ethiopia, more free Ethiopia. For there is a design to deprogram Ethiopia way of going about freedom, you know. We have a program coming up. We want to suggest to the world academic damnation a new faculty of interpretation. Throughout the rest of the millennium, you will find it why there is a great desire. We're going to have to pull down them Bible, pull down them dictionary, and put the type of interpretation, the word of I and I Rastafari in it.
So how do I answer the question when I want to say, I listen and say, speak about the Bible as it is. And the Rastaman I say, things wrong with the Bible.
Well, I think I must tell you, Muta. You see, give me the teachings of His Majesty. I mean, no war, no devil philosophy. Is a direct thing where I mean. His Majesty, and no easy little individual when it comes on education. His Majesty, head, no decay. Like how you see, these scholars, these Western scholars, have a decay head. And says education. His Majesty is the only one who traces his dynasty to 6,530 years. No other Adam and Eve, nor no evil, nor nobody ever do that yet. And His Majesty is, I mean, we can look on the Bible, for His Majesty give all credence to the Bible, whether it's true or false, or people interpretation of it. But His Majesty said found glory in reading the Bible. He find glory in controversies. For the Bible is very controversial. He find glory in it. And he loved that. For one of the controversy in the Bible written that all government shall be on his shoulder. And to ask if all government ever be on your shoulder at any time. For if you listen to Andrea Williams' program this morning, or one of the morning, must be Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
And this bringing Christ to the nation.
Oh, the interview.
The interview.
Yeah.
Good. You'll find His Majesty telling them in no uncertain manner that we African, have our own diplomats, our own diplomacy. We're going to have to set the white man to war against himself. We're going to have to do everything to stop them from the design with them set up for deprogram the black uprising, the black restoration. So you will find it is a joy to every Rastaman right now to use whatever diplomacy he can use to bring down or bring all the churches to one fire.
So the ayah say, I don't know if I get that right, the ayah say that Haile Selassie I use the Bible as a diplomatic tool. What the ayah say?
Yes, no, uncertain manner. Make a look on Igbo, just don't listen up a survey.
Up a civil there. Yeah, what was a reason?
The type of discussion about creation. Now, Rastaman say is that one creation. For all of we, I mean, I didn't really say anything up there, but listening, I hear man start telling about Adam was the first creation. Yeah, man will say no. Like how you see how you did strong, I say, you don't believe this, other man can't believe that, other man will accept that. So it goes. A man having one concept when it comes and seeing creation as creation is. But if we go and take Adam as the first creation, Adam was patry, you know, a man below a clay, good, first creation. Then you have one next creation. Eve was a next creation. And it's not just Adam and Eve. So Adam was made out of clay. Eve was made out of Adam ribs, which is bone, don't it? So it's two creation that. Adam is one creation, a colic creation, make out of clay. Eve was a next creation, make out of bone. And a third creation now, the word man, like Mutabaruka, for instance, to make out a word, whether it's our mother or father, then the beginning of days or end of time. And some people call him all Melchizedek too. You understand? Right now, the beginning of days, now the end of time. But the point is, we have more than one creation. Whether you want to believe it or not. And if we go and count, say, we go and use the Bible as a guideline and use Genesis chapter 1 and see where the come let us made man was the first man, word man. There was no Adam, right? To us. Good. Then there come Adam, fire. It's a story we read in the Bible. And the story goes that this man, when just say, come let us made man, man began to question, who he talk to, who was asked, who was tell.
Who is this us?
Us.
Right.
You understand? All right. Think what you want, think. Have your conception, who is the us? Whether it's male or female. For we come to that this argument or reasoning where it take a male and a female to produce a man. Right. Good. Now, this Adam idea come according to the scripture as a gardener. And he make Adam to contend to garden. The word man says Mutabaruka, the first man was made name. Him never make we tend to the garden.
Adam was the one who...
Adam was the gardener. They make Adam as the gardener. Maybe a cool man, you know, water. But you know, cool man love gardening, water pan and things like that. So if the Indian man, for instance, say, see him God, buyer is Adam. Don't tell him no. All you have to do is accept it. You don't have to reject it. We could go above that. We could come in like it's a story we're listening for your various story, you know. We can ask you something. Which is your favorite Bible story, whether you believe it or not?
My favorite Bible story?
Yes.
Samson and Delilah.
Samson and Delilah. Samson and Delilah. Samson the laxman.
Yeah.
With Delilah trim.
Yeah.
That's good. Abba, which is your favorite Bible story? if you have any.
Jesus walking on the water.
Jesus walking on this water. Abba, which is your favorite Bible story?
Don't have a favorite one.
You don't have any favorite
But
one?
we like what it says, and the Spirit of the Lord move upon the face of the day. We love that.
So you see, most people have them favorite Bible story. No, one of my favorite Bible story is the Sermon on the Mount. Jesus preach a marketplace and create roadblock and things like that. And the police say, come off of the street and go up to the mountain. So go up to the mountain, come off of the street, and people send them children and people themselves go up to the mountain, go hear them have to say, and don't break them law. Right? So, one of my favorite Bible stories now is how Jesus in the mountain there. I go make him sermon. One of him sermon we was preaching it up a Serville not too long ago. Like, who is the greatest amongst us? You know? It's how we start make this Madonna and child for this Virgin Mary, this virgin birth discussion come up night. And as I said, the greatest diplomat now, Jesus Christ, he was a child. To say, regardless how great you feel, whether you want your Martimo Planno or Ufa Planno.
The child.
The child. The child, you will have to be that rebirth. You will have to be born again. I'm not sticking a pin, I'm going to stick needle and pin.
No,
how to convert. Listen to the book where you bring, come in a little 4-page business. How to convert a Rastafarian into a Christian. You see how much that come in at the right time?
But you know, listening to the eye is like the eye weave something and reaching round to the thing that even, you know, if one listening out there to the eye, I wanted to feel that the eye come off.
That's why my professor tell me.
When the eye come up,
my professor tell me, never man listen. Any man listen, you go and turn a Rasta, and I believe them. You think it's like, you ask them to the next cut that you have.
how much
But say you turn Rasta since you listen. Martimo Planno.
It's like a rub off for me.
You rub off for you.
Every time a man listen to me get accused, say, I'm going to make another U-turn Rasta.
There's no you're due to that, eh?
But the thing is that, why did I say is that I weave the story a while ago to the point where I can understand about the child now, and when I ask the eye about Haile Selassie, and when Haile Selassie say about the Bible, and the eye say bluntly, he's a diplomat, and now the eye say Christ is a diplomat because I'm called the child, and say the child is the greatest of all these men.
You see all these Abba were there now, including Abba Nat and Abba this. Abba Zero. I would call you Abba Nat.
No, I'm going to say call him Abba Nat all the while. Wait, this is the continent, this is the continent. So if you're not listening to the beginning, you might wonder what him really I say in the middle. And if you really start wonder what him say at the middle, you're not going to understand what him say at the end. So we just say you have to listen carefully because it's very important. You know, we are talking to one of the elders in the Rastafari movement. Every man in Jamaica know Martimo Planno. And we are make the youth them get exposed to this brethren here who has carried the light for years, in years. I hear say the eye is the first Rasta dreadlocks to go up on a aeroplane. It's true?
My daughter.
Your daughter? The eye daughter was a dreadlocks though? And when she go up on here, tell me about that.
She go America. She go to school in America. She doesn't know with her children and family and things like that in America there. But to be the first dreadlocks, we still don't remember what I go. You'd have had someone like a Big Beard, you know, who them first go Ethiopia.
Before that, them.
Professor George Eaton. Eaton. His brother, Big Beard. He was the first one go Ethiopia. But him never lacks, right? But you have all me, the first dreadlocks then, who really go Ethiopia. You know,
Oh, the other one them was Rasta, but them never laughed.
But they were dreadlocks. You should not really like make the differentiation.
Yeah, I understand. Alright, so tell I something. I can say I want to get into something where I really want to ask the eye for years, you know, about the eye experience with Haile Selassie. Because we hear so much things about the eye and the other ones them would go and what transpire between the other ones them and Haile Selassie and the eye personally and Haile Selassie. It's true that them say the eye and Haile Selassie had a reasoning when the other ones them wasn't there.
That was, yeah, but them never, you know, that part of it for we the Rasta, look along. When we went, 1961, that delegation will go. It's like only the Rastafarian who took anything to give Africa. All of the rest went there probably to get something from Africa. So I know say is not where Africa can do for us. This is what we can do for Africa. So that concept we went there with. So you find His Majesty, as me tell you, say His Majesty had them far-fetched diplomat. Him know what you're going to say. Him know what you're going to say before. You don't have to tell him nothing. His Majesty create events. Him don't wait on events. Him create events. So you will look at him so and just know what you have to say. Yes, I can tell you we whole movement in Ethiopia now. You had people on the mission who was pessimistic about Rasta seeing His Majesty and the reception we were going to get from His Majesty. When we went to Ethiopia and go at the bishop president, the bishop asked me, why them never send me at the Ras Hotel? Right? Dr. Douglas, him stand up and look back upon we, the Rasta, and say, those with the beard say that Haile Selassie is God. No, they will like to start. No. So them interpreter transfer that message
to Haile Selassie.
To the Abuna and the Haile Selassie. No,
the Abuna.
The Abuna. Now the church know everything right now. For them say the church will watch His Majesty right now. So as you tell the audience, if you listen me before how me sound, me a Kim Pupa Lick. You hear that? So say in Amharic, in Giz and transfer to Amharic, say His Majesty is a Christian. We say His Majesty is God. The Abuna say His Majesty is a Christian. Mutabaruka get a letter as him come to the studio how to convert a Rastafarian into a Christian. Good. Ah, that's a mistake, you know, Muta. You might not take it as mistake, you know. But it's mistake for this you come get. You don't get a letter with no only for £5 note or $100 bill or nothing. You get a like a 4-page book. Want to convert Rasta into a Christian. So we're going to convert a Rasta into a Christian now. As easy as that.
The Abuna now say His Majesty is a Christian.
His Majesty is a Christian. Phil and Dougie, as two Rastaman, feel emotional about the statement and say, the Bible tell us that. And then start quote Revelation 5:5 and things like that. So coming from the church head again say, if it's the Bible, probably ask the question, if His Majesty bear the title of King of Kings, Lord of Lords, conquering Lion of Judah, elect God, light up this world, and things like that. So I'm saying, if it's the Bible, if it is the Bible we are quoting from, we may continue. That was a joy for the Rastaman. We confront the Jamaica government with the Human Rights Charter, asking them to allow we to adhere unto the Declaration of Human Rights, wherein Article 15 changes, for instance, one who can change his nationality. So if I was a Christian, whether a Judah Christian, a Roman Catholic Christian, a Pocomaniac, or whoever, what kind of religion I may want to be, and I show them now, say here is it, the League of the United Nations Charter permit you to change your religion if you so desire. And when you study a little more, you find out total Haile Selassie is one of the drafter who draft the Declaration of Human Rights.
So Haile Selassie, I give you authority to change
religion and choose the type of education to give my children to. For that is one I too. You choose the type of education to give your children, and you don't have to obligate it to no one in doing so.
All right. So when they are them sitting with Haile Selassie now, that reason ever come up amongst Haile Selassie about him being Christ, him being God, you know, how the Rastaman see him, what him think about what the Rastaman are saying.
Well, you heard Majesty say, in a water that, you know them thing when they call full stop or comma? Who am I to deny their faith? Rasta say, you're God, sir. Him say, who am I to deny their faith?
And him say that in front of much rather. Who said that to him? The Rasta same as God.
But we have it here right now with His Majesty himself saying that. Who am I to deny their faith? We have it on tape here.
No, what I say, when who look on him and say, the Rasta them say he's God. Who look
Dr. Douglas.
Oh, Douglas said that?
Yeah.
Oh, and him turn to Douglas now and say, who am I to
deny their faith?
So what Douglas said to him now?
No, to say. More than well to
This is the Cutting Edge on RFM coming through. The time is 26 minutes to the hour of 12 o'clock. We're talking to Martimo Planno, a man who speak to Haile Selassie.
More than one time.
More than one.
Listen, the 21st of April, 1961, we meet His Majesty in Addis Ababa. And 1966, 5 years after, 21st of April.
You meet him again in Jamaica.
The 21st of April, that is the point there.
Yeah, the 21st, 1961, and the 21st, 1966. Yeah.
And if you look now, Rome was born on the 21st of April. 21st of April, I mean the 20th, you know. The 21st. So the 21st of April is a very significant date to Martimo Planno.
Yes. Yeah. How long did I come to this fullness about Rastafari? I mean, I don't know if I want to ask that age, but
look at now, every double everything, make we look on it now. It's not how long any Rasta is a Rastafari that the scripture say you come from womb with that. You understand? To make you special in your womb. Your mother have other picnic, you know, or other man mother have other picnic, and them on a Rasta. But them have some picnic who born Rasta. So just make them from the womb. Just like how you make the chillum pipe man and blowing their nose and say, me madam. Just make you in your womb. And no care where you run go.
Yeah, it grab you.
And bring you back out.
Yeah.
The thing where we discuss about Rastafari is this Madonna and child. You see? As just like when you read of this big argument about virgin birth of a civil not too long. But the mother and child now, the dragon tail, you know, them say in the Revelation that the dragon tail goes to kill the baby when Mary, this virgin birth. You know? For two muta got discuss 100 and other 500 odd year or 900 year after, say that him no believe in a virgin birth and things like that. But at the same time, let me tell you, say, you see this child maybe sacrifice to save him from the dragon. Probably she come up in America, you know, where them is the star and stripe, the dragon tail, and come to take out the baby out of Mary's hand. So we have to chop off the dragon tail. And that dragon tail go to pull down the star. So Rastafari must come in now, you know. Star fall and Alabama. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, I'm on the phone now. In the studio with me, I'm around there and do Aluda. All right. The eye speak to His Majesty face to face. Give the eye impression of this man who the eye sit down in front of him and talk to you. What you know, for the ones that want to listen out there, as a man, you know, not taking away all the frills from round this man, the ideas that Rasta have about this man. When the eye sit down in front of His Majesty, give I a synopsis of
how you feel?
How the eye feel.
Good.
You know, so the eye of a Rasta man sit down there with this man.
Can you imagine sitting with the King of Kings? How you feel? We don't know if you express that, how you feel sitting with the King of Kings, my beloved. How you think one would feel?
But I can't think.
You know what? That is one of the reasons, you know. I wanted to discuss with some brethren who really carrying forward this faith business, you know. The concept of this faith. How you feel, the feelings we talk about. We never think about how you think, no. We know you feel. The first thing, when we go and prepare for meet His Majesty, it's like how you in the studio, you know. Them put we in a like a studio side place. It's like a little meditation room. You have to stay and meditate at all time. And then all the door to His Majesty Palace is built, comparing with this little restroom. Is when the door open and you look through, you see His Majesty down upon the throne with the world I'm on. You know that? You know the...
Yeah. Fingers.
Well, the interpreter come and tell we must shake His Majesty hand. So the custom, we must shake His Majesty hand. So we kiss His Majesty hand. You understand? So by the time we reach down there with them on the carpet, fire the red carpet from up to the door there, to the edge of the throne room there. And when we go and kiss His hand, you know, you find you will say something like, why you Rastaman may say, Jehovah or Lord Jah, have mercy and I or whatever. Yeah. Where I did really say, well, I don't know when I go and hold the sun again. So I take a good hold of it and a long, you know, press and a long press again and a press again. But at the same time, you take a little print on His Majesty and see the smile when give. Satisfy me your whole heart. You know, come. Then we sit down. And His Majesty start the question. How we like Ethiopia? How does Ethiopia compare with Jamaica where we're coming from? Indeed, now if you ask those questions, I mean, Rastaman see it, tell him that, right? But for the rest of the audience outside who are listening, cutting it, we realize these are questions posed to people who visited country. Well, the answer to him was, Ethiopia is similar like Mandeville, climatic-wise, a 56 degree Fahrenheit, cool and things like that. So, you can imagine hearing our leader, our delegation, telling His Majesty say that Ethiopia and Jamaica have the same climate like Mandeville. Now, to me, Rasta now, Mandeville is the capital of Manchester. In every Manchester, there beat a heart. I mean, we could follow the lyrics. A song that will prove the Rastafari a God to the Rasta man. Mandeville is the capital of Manchester. And a man heart is the capital of chest. Don't it? Don't it? A man heart is the capital of chest when blood run through it. So, you see, when we have to drink bitters, as the Rastaman would say, you know, purify the blood, reach the blood like Obaga. We show you to drink from this side and drink from that side. That lymphatic, it go through the heart, purge the heart blood, right? So, we know, get that heart feelings, you know, and when his majesty say that we are blood brothers, you see that heart connection again, you know, for God, our Jesus, our Christ, our call him one name you call him. Him not live in your head. Him live in your heart. I mean, Farrakhan say, see him dreadlocks in him tongue. You get the idea, I mean. So, while you have some man heart, carry that in it, you have some man tongue, carry it, he might just say Rastafari, and him now don't know if he say, him don't know no academic nothing. Yeah, to come keep up the argument with you about Rasta.
Just say name tongue.
Just say name tongues. Rastafari, Almighty God, and you say what you want for your conception. You understand? I mean, I have no time to come explain or define anything to our one concept. For if I want to say, like how you hear of survey from, you can't forget the survey argument, you know. At this point in time, I'll beg you if you allow me visit to Minnie. Another big kiss for her. Striking her head. For the works that she put out there with our own funds. You know what I mean? If all of us did do something like that, don't bother say, well, you don't deal with Poco, and you don't deal with Wobia, and you don't deal with Spirit, and you don't deal with Bone, and you don't deal with
this and that,
or whatever. No, this is our ancestors. It's a great house. You know, you see where we drive from down at the bottom, servant quarters, this kind of quarters,
bookkeepers quarters,
and all them kind of things. Everybody have them own quarters. Still we go up at this great house now, and is up at the great house in the servant place. You find them bones, and the same thing them bring come to where in Ethiopia. Say them dig up His Majesty bones, where they made bury under the throne. You understand? So all of them type of mystic just come play back right now, play a whole scenario. We have to look upon it. So we look upon it now and say, really? Again, Sister Minnie, much respect to the
yeah, man, I want to heal up Sister Minnie for carry through this work with a vision which she didn't have from a longer time. I would say, you know, the word say and it work manifest.
And it work out.
As Planno say, with a hopes that when Rasta have things in their mind, then bring it out physically.
Like how we got Brother Desi house today. Brother Desi wasn't there yet till we enter and leave a memo. Only hope him listening Cutned.
Yeah, man, the man will tell him, Brother Desi, you hear him call your name.
From Cutned, the Langmore.
Yeah, hold on the plan, hold on there. Cutting edge. Yes. 5 minutes past the hour of 12 o'clock. We're talking to Martimo Planno, one of those ancient Rastafari was influenced so much people in this faith. I hope people don't know that Martimo Planno, out of everyone, was, and I want to tell the youth them this too, because we know one man, but we don't know what made the man great in a certain way. But Martimo Planno and Bob Marley had a relationship that was exemplary in terms of what Martimo Planno did for Bob Marley I would say Martimo Planno is one of them unsung heroes behind a great man as Bob Marley, who became one of the icons of the world. But no one know what made Bob Marley so great in relationship to his fate of Rastafari.
I don't want you to leave yourself out right either, no man.
Eh?
I don't want you to leave yourself
No,
out
we don't
right
come to
far.
you.
You're the one who come through Martimo Planno.
Yeah, no, we don't reach me yet. We just talk about no.
No, but this really, for Bob Marley,
Yeah.
Bob Marley, I and the I, is one for that we do.
Yeah,
It's the message,
well, the first
the
time I go up on a
purpose.
stage, a big stage, it's Martimo Planno bring I up on the stage.
Good, and
Yeah.
that is it too. But
Yeah.
why I really want you to expound is that our messages
Between
are
the three I and I.
good,
Yes.
are one.
Yeah.
And the purpose of our message.
I don't know, but maybe it's because I have a wicked thing, bash vibe about myself. It keeps
Self,
it
yes,
about
that's
myself,
all right.
but-
Still,
Yeah,
wow.
well, I bring it up still, but yeah, the first time I really come on a big stage in front of thousands of people, Martimo Planno bring I up on the stage, and from that, without turn forward, and then I hear Martimo say, Martimo still I one time I bring you say, watch you know, I zip him out, you know, but Mutabaruka, you can't zip him out, you can't afford to zip him out. All right. The inspiration of Haile Selassie through Martimo Planno, revealing certain consciousness through Bob Marley to the point where a lot of the words and the characters that Bob Marley used, a lot of the images that Bob Marley used came from the eye.
True.
All right. Tell Jamaica the eye relationship with Bob Marley.
You see, they also will go today as Golden Grove.
Yeah, Golden Grove, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
In Mr. Wang this.
No, Mr. Young that.
Mr. Young.
Yeah, Mr. Owner.
Mr. Wall.
Mr.
Give me that
Owner.
Mr. Young, Mr. Wall. I got Mr. Wall, Mr. Wall.
Mr. Owner, man, you know.
You Mr. Owner for this
Yeah,
student?
this is the ancient Martimo Planno that you hear about for years, you know. Yeah, when his man is. Him love look for bad belly, you see, and him dead, him have the biggest belly, you know. Him have the biggest belly, Planno have the biggest belly, and him look for your belly. Yes. Him full of joke to you.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm going to say. You have a humor. You
Yeah.
can't humor.
All right, we are talking now
about Bob Marley.
Bob Marley, yeah.
That
The
whole
house
thing
we go to.
today.
Yeah.
No, that brother named Desmond Langmore. His father, Mr. Langmore, was some superintendent at this backside business. Basically, when we reach Alcande, so the whole backside business that them called. Well, him come from Kingston still, but him live at St. Anne's. And I go for him, Desi, my brother Desi we call him. And we go take Bob now. For his Desi's son is a musician too, and him two daughters. I will show them later on the picture of him two daughters. Them play instrument, clarinet and piccolo. And him Desi have a son Alvin. Him used to play guitar. So musically,
Yeah.
good. Well, he was working at the time, being a Rasta now. Him father feel like him should, as all of us parents, feel like Rastafari shouldn't take away from them jealous. So, him father, antagonize him about being a Rasta man, as all of us, the parents, drive you out of the house and things like that. But Desi don't know. Desi sit down under a tree with a big jacket. And a female that in big jacket. Him happen is a good tradesman, can do almost everything in trade. But him supply the people in the neighborhood with water at £4, that type of pound is, £4 a fortnight, that means it's £2 a week. Him work, and him not get paid till fortnight. Well, I leave town and come down to St. Anne's and take him and go town with me and make him teach Bob Marley to drive. So we buy Bob a car So I teach Bob to drive and things like that. But we're going to come from there now is when 1981, for instance, and say that was when 1968, 67, 68. So 1981, Bob passed off. Good. Him at that time, you know, daughter, Sister Angie, dreadlocks, have two dreadlocks pick me too. And her mother, well in the church, well, she gone to America. Good. So we have Bob now. We're going to have to change Bob from one glory into another glory. Bob complained, no, this is where Dago come in. Bob complained to Dago after I'm come from Delaware and go look for him mother at Delaware. Say, promoter, producer, promoter, they must thief him. They want to do him own business. If Rasta, man, not in the position where we can promote him, you understand? Make him do him own Rasta business and whatever. For we feel the spirit, you know. You understand? It's so Chris Blackwell coming ahead for of all the tune them when Bob Marley sing. The one that Chris Blackwell loved the most was Feel the Spirit. I'm going to put it on. You understand? So, yes, that is where Chris Blackwell like. But the one where Kumi like more than all now, one I write for Bob now, chances are.
Or is it I write chances are?
Yes, and Yale Selassie in the chapel. Yes.
Man don't know that.
Good. And Satamasa Ghana too, one of the classic.
The I write Satamasa.
Yes, I. And the good Lord sent me from Zion. All of them that classic.
The I has revealed some revelation.
Yes, yes,
The I write Satamasa Ghana.
Yes, I mean, what let me tell you that?
I Selassie in the chapel. No, I don't dispute it. I write I Selassie in the chapel. And which other one I just mentioned a while ago? The Bob Marley, right?
Chances are?
Chances are.
Yeah.
No, I never know that they are right. Chances are.
Good. Well, that's where we will carry Bob from now, the chances. Yes, and for every listener, the chances are going up. Some might not hold out.
Yeah. Right.
You know?
I could give the people them a touch, and the chances are.
Chances are we're gonna leave them somewhere.
Big it up. You're original. Chances are.
All my days filled with sorrow. I see a bright tomorrow. Chances are sun might not hold out. Chances are right now. Though my days filled with sorrow, I'm seeing a bright tomorrow.
Yeah, song written by Martimo Planno. And Martimo Planno said, this is the original one.
Yes, I hope Big Stick when you water that. I hope him and John Cobray listen it again. Give them it for me.
Yes.
Welcome, John Cobray.
Martimo Planno write this song to I declare that I write this song to one of the greatest songs come out. Well, the mystery is out. For those of you who never know. All right. You write I Selassie in the chapel. Yeah. Right away, I'm going to tell you, say, you did listen to You Saw Me Crying in the Chapel.
Yes.
That you were there. And the melody come after that.
Yes.
And you just switch it on.
No, it's not just so. Not just so.
Tell me. Tell me how that come out. I Selassie in the chapel.
No. Bob asked me, Kumi, who's your favorite singer? You want to tell Babali, what me to tell him Babali?
You tell him about Mali.
No!
Oh,
Who's my favorite singer? Ink Spot.
Ink Spot.
Yes.
Yeah, that group there.
The group with the Ink Spot.
Yes.
Fire.
Should I tell me before I can bring some Ink Spot music?
Good. One of them there you find say your knee bone connected to your jawbone and them kind of bone that them woolly for bone they connect up. Bone.
Yeah.
Right now, this woolly for bone with the same mini business gathering these bones and sending back to Africa if it's even one. So I mean I really like that, you know. Me hear you say you want meet President Rawlings along them line there. Me want to get the consciousness of repatriation over at a point to President Rawlings, you know. Say for Nkrumah, who is Rawlings' favorite.
Yes.
You understand? Nkrumah told us 1961, yes? Say, them have a gate where them take away from Ghana in Jamaica. And we
yeah?
see tweet. Yes! We see tweet that them send back that gate.
Yeah.
Come there. Say, see, like how we intend to unearth skeleton, a slave skeleton, and send back a Ghana. Me and me that talk today. And me say, she would like at least one to go back. No, but next year it would be the first anniversary of this thing now. They make a monument for the tree. You understand? And we canonize who won't see it. You understand? And we have to look on them and see it.
Right.
Now, what we don't look for Rawlings now as my president now. For him have to see eye to eye with me, you know. Sometimes I'm going to have to put down the diplomacies, you know. And next time we have to work it like how he'll start to work it. While like him don't know nothing. But him know everything. Him have to watch three. Marcus Garvey with his black star line.
In I'm flag.
In them flag. You understand? Him have to watch three. Promote that. The Secretary General of the United Nations is from Ghana. Him going to have to tell we where we understand or where we going to understand from that. Say, it's Ghana right now rule the world politically through the United Nations and through this upsurge of this black consciousness. You just hear you tell a man say, in Trinidad and Tobago, say the 1st of August is not just a holiday, just Emancipation Day, and some people, you know, have it to believe, say them a big up a one day. But it's something internationally where every black people who undergo slavery, you don't mean that you come out in the diaspora, you're a slave or a colonial person, and inside Africa, you're not a slave of the Belgian and the Germans and French and the British. You understand? So it go for all of us, those in the diaspora and those who in Africa. We have to go wake up, wipe off that scale from off our eye, and look proud as an African, and not as a slave as some of them don't want to be recognized as African or to be called African, for you feel that
You're a slave.
you're a slave, and a slave is something bad. No, a slave is a servant. You're a slave. You serve people. Me a slave. Me serve people are the usually to serve people. We don't shame of that. It's an occupation, service, to serve people. And if you don't get paid for it, at that time them call you slave. Right? If you serve and don't get paid, well, it's black people that serving people all the while and not getting paid.
All right, so
equal pay.
So we want to come now forward to Haile Selassie in the chapel.
Yeah.
You just say, Bob Marley asks you, who's your favorite singer?
I'm going to tell him to the spot.
Right.
Good. No, Haile Selassie in the chapel now, a 29 word, we don't know if you call now, a 26 word, you saw me standing in the chapel after them first
Yeah,
word.
you saw me crying in the chapel.
Good, that have 26. Haile Selassie in the chapel now have 29. Well, Haile Selassie in the chapel is like what we have to do today. upper survey there. In the Revelation, look what I find. That means the Bible.
Search and search till you find.
Yes. Look what I find.
I'm sorry, I never bring it.
You don't bring it?
No, I never bring it.
Oh.
I never bring it. I never bring it. Yes, that's it.
Butchie herbs there, if they bring it. What is this?
All right.
Neither Butchie nor Butchie don't bring it either.
All right, wait, look, I'll show you something. You're right, Satama Sagana. You're right, Good Lord. You're right, Chances Are. You're right, Il Selassie and the Champion. Which other tune let me not remember? I don't know, say you're right, you're right.
One heap of them, man.
Tell me some of them. Tell Jamaica some of them.
Hypocrite.
Are you right, hypocrite? There. Not get that around, Rasta. No.
See the hypocrite the bag along there?
See the
Then
hypocrite.
Then in a trench so all out, no come the man comes this the trench sound studio that go.
No, but if I say, are you personally be dealing with
Yes, I don't know that all of them not
them brother.
Listen.
Them Bob Marley Foundation owe you enough money, man.
No. They don't owe me a penny. You know the Bob Marley Foundation owe me.
Yeah.
We put out the message. Muta do it, so
Give
Abba
time,
do
right.
it, and
Yeah.
rest of we do it. Them peer.
Yeah.
I mean nothing of that me did one.
Right.
We want the message.
Come on.
Come out.
All right.
You see like how don't carry out the message. They get peer, man.
Yeah.
The good lad sent me from Zion.
Zion. Yeah.
The good
All right,
lad,
so
he
hypocrite,
sent
right?
me down.
Tell me that a tune then. Because we know, it's every tune where you call already, you know, it's great tune in the history of Jamaican music, you know. All of them tunes where you mention right away. A whole heap of youth out there, maybe even big people, listen to them tunes but never know, say, it's a man when nobody don't know about. Hardly, if you're not a Rasta, more than so. No, says him right.
Well, most Rasta man, I mean, the whole Rasta man, them
no.
know for
But me never know say right, hypocrite. Me know say right, Il Selassie in the
No,
chapel.
them tune there is when we keep meat, no, that tune. Them not to tune, no tune. Them supposed Muta, so the realism, brother Kobe.
No, but me know say
Never
have a
play
set of
joke.
music for give me
For
for
the
do.
beauty, look at it.
Plan have a set a book for me for do, you know. Even a
Yeah,
whole
man,
book for me
a
go
whole
record.
heap of music, man. You see when me a play the drum and all them kind of thing
Yeah.
there. We have to
A
die
long
for
time
it,
them a hold
probably.
me down with them gun and them bayonet.
That Arity put on my name on that one too.
Yeah.
Long time them a rule with gun and bayonet.
Yeah.
You know, and they go like them a career. Well, all Ras Michael, him supposed to be the one when me a bring come now. Ras Michael for is he me did see as my messenger after, but for him vexed me one night time, you know. And say, me have, you know, have interest now. Alan Cole and Bob Marley,
yeah.
you know, and discriminating color. But until Bob Marley come to sing, say no. Why my mother work 30 shillings a week, say. Me, you know, and my father is a white man, and my mother is a black woman. You know, me is neither for the black man, nor the white man. Me is God man. You see? So, you see all them kind of consciousness there, when we get out of him, we satisfy him, brother. We have a next one, named lyrical, satirical. That is one, you know, you never even hear that yet, I don't know how to play it. You understand? And one when we make again now, when name, Please Don't Rock My Boat.
Please don't you rock my boat.
Yes, when we make that as a festival song.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man, and girl like dirt beat me. You understand? And girl like sun. We match every man.
This man they can't hear.
There's man they can sing that. But if you notice, James, who sing the bass in the Desmond they can train.
Yeah.
So, him in the camp.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we wasn't too far from each other in doing these things. Then we make now James and RT go together. You understand?
Yeah.
But through some reason, you know,
Yeah. Why they
discrimination card.
Where I don't, when I hear a man write all certain things, I don't hear mention certain things.
Yeah.
You know, like even this now is something where need to get mentioned. The person, I mean, apart from my Bob Marley ball out Ja Rastafari, but you did have a man was seated beside Bob Marley.
Yeah,
who did that push.
Yeah, Martimo Planno
And,
and George Venturo in the America, they know at school. Dreadlocks. My God school. Him used to, him and somebody used to work out a Spanish town in front of East Avenue. Then they have a little have a little record shop. On the first record shop, it had the name Jazz or Crassy. Well, them know, and our same Duffus there. Well, them know, you know, them dead there. You understand? And them know all these things. We keep them meeting here at workout. All of the music we hear them play. We do a session one time. See the hypocrite them a go along there. Burial. You want me to come on your funeral. All them to the me spend my money, make them, you know, 10 shillings aside, me pay them, you know.
Right, so all right. I hope so. I want to listen to them things I don't have to because
This straight.
if I don't have this straight, no guy.
No backslide. Me them things that we used to play me. All them no can take them and go record them. You know, charge enough to do them. Not.
But the Bob Marley Foundation, that will come down by it to record it over.
Well, that is where we fight and win. That is the World Warfare. Them carry me to England. So we visit 24 stations promoting Chances Are. And Chris Blackwell, who me highly respect him. But him said, no, I may have the money. And him and Rita Marley take out injunction against the tune and me a promoting you know. A 24 radio station, I mean, supposed to go promote it. And when we gone 3, then take out injunction a quote up there. Say, it's not a record, it's a demo. a overdub demo. And when we said the tune going, you know, when Johnny Nash carried right, it was even Danny Sims carry. It's Johnny Nash who done it, and we did go upon the campus circuit. You know, we promote this strategy, marketing strategy, a promoting record. So when we go around the first circuit now and them listen the tape where we send, if I made it the best selection of Bob Marley, you know. Me, raw, we don't even record it. And Joe Williams, the former police commissioner man, him raid up there and take the whole box of them and carry them go. Police brutality, you know. And carry them go. Say that them hear me have Walter Rod near my yard. I teach him about grounding with my brethren. So them say that's a communism that.
But that was true. I didn't want to run there.
Yes, but we not teach him no communism.
No, I know, but I remember the days with the ground, when the grounding just come out. That is the eye first. I see that little book.
Yes.
And the eye was really prominent.
But the police come and thief. Police turn thief, you know, for me glad that me playing a police and thief. This moment me a police, this moment me a thief. Good. Well, police and thief now. Come and thief with the whole box. And tape them. And go with them, tell them go station, so me and keep university people at my yard. That time we fight against the Vietnam business, you know. And we operate from university. You understand? Brad Tweet and his wife and one of them now named GT. You see. So we did want Bob come up in night. The world's another way they did want him break from. But him, you know, him probably stay with me down at Trenchtown and don't come up at university. He says me come in a them play and all them kind of thing. I'm not joke, you know. But me tell you something, Muta. Them have a play them in the beautiful Caribbean. That's Do Up in England by Barry Record, Light Record brother. And Miss Lou play night too, and them up in England. So them who see it on the television in England say it's not true, it's not so. The people them in the Caribbean behave. Now what the play was all about now? Say some young liar bringing in guns in a Jamaica politics.
And I can wish you that. Wish you that.
Well, 1970, 71, 72, not them year there. For them come out, you know, BBC, the people, the West Indies people, them Caribbean people, say them to come and Jamaica come do it in the Caribbean and see if them not get the type of right where them get review. So when them come, now them have a Rasta man in it, a Rasta leader. So them come and say, Planno, I want you play a part in this beautiful Caribbean, the Rasta leader. So I say, listen to the script. Him show me the script. Make him know say that me have to write my own script. You know, I play off of them script. The thing was, when the Rasta leader for the draw pipe, the first thing me do is me draw tobacco in my pipe. I said, no, me want ganja in my pipe. That's the first thing. So that part of the script, me have my cow and pipe, and my ganja, and my drum. Well, when we go and say no, them have a next one, and explain now about this Rasta man. Say the Rasta man wait for him God. This one and now waiting for Godot. Samuel Beckett, I do a French business, but him can't sit.
You want to wait, so?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Godot.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, there with you on the cutting edge. We're having this conversation with Planno. Planno, I tell you some things, some revelation twice still. I tell you some revelation. We still there with you, Yeah, man. Because we know that sometimes two or one get lost in a certain reasoning and gone, but you know, when you hear this man already again, You understand? Yeah, because we still Planno now. we
know about this Bob Marley, how this Bob Marley come. Them get a man named Vaz, director of the extramural drama business up there. They produce this Waiting for Godot. Now who is this Godot now? Godot is Haile Selassie, God, Rasta God. Who is Bob Marley now? Bob Marley, them tie him up, they know them mooring ship rope, but them tie up ship with pan wharf, them tie him with one of them there. Bob, and have Buster Mantino, who is Pozo, with him big whip, and I beat him, and him have on this long whip of dreadlocks, and him tie up this dreadlocks in this thing, and I beat him, and I call him hog, and I call him pig, back hog. So he want me play. The time them call the character in a Waiting for Godot with Bob, Lucky. So he want me play Lucky. Me say to him, say, me say your script. Him say, he will do a scriptless script. Okay, so the play is so much that them have Bob now, Panache Island, and Light Record, now it is Barry Record, brother. Him play Diddy and Munde Zaka, play an extra and Dido. And now, Busta Mantiwa play Pozo, Dido, Diddy and Pozo. Lucky, the character them in there. So, him say what I mean, play Lucky. He say, me play Lucky. If you make me beat the man Pozo who a beat Bob. Turn it. Him say, can't go so. We said, let me beat him, man. We said, beat the slave master. You tell the slave master beat the slave. Turn around the play. If you want the play go good, turn it around, make the slave beat the slave master. He said, can't work so. Anyhow, them say, Godot, which is Rastafari, him now come till 5 o'clock. Every evening, them come look. A little boy, which is Dr. Knight's son, play this little boy who come and say, Godot say now come till 5 o'clock. Now come today. Now come tomorrow, 5 o'clock. So every day, it's like little boy who call for this wolf, and the wolf don't come. You know what happened one day? Godot come. Like 1966, the 21st of April. Godot come. Pamplane.
And nobody never expect that.
What a thing like that. They never expect that God to come. And God come when God come, what you think happen? Everybody will put on them arms. With them call it arms. You are military man. 10 can stand at his arms. Something like
arms.
Underarms. Them underarms. Rasta take over now.
Yeah.
Jacob meet upon the house stop. Like a Zacchaeus.
And them send come call you.
The Brigadier General himself.
Yeah.
Calling Mr. Planno, Emperor called me. Me upon the house stop, Muta. Me say, Emperor called me. Can you imagine make one step off a house stop on the ground?
Yeah, man, I tell you. Why you never do say step off on the house stop?
One step, ground.
Little
me.
Little Martimo Planno.
Little
the
me.
Emperor, the Brigadier. The Brigadier General
Yeah.
say, call him Martimo Planno, the Emperor.
Come down my top,
Yeah.
Call it. I me hear that before it greets me. For the radio, me hear them I say, them calling Planno now, them tell me I'm a radio.
The announcer say,
yes,
don't call him
I
Martimo
have a movie camera round my neck. See when me go up on the plane, sir, me just leave me two slippers on the top of the plane top there and go right up His Majesty in true Ethiopian fashion. Tell me I'm Ethiopian woman, things like that. And about His Majesty and greetings to Tennessee and Janai. And him a tell him reporter who him carried him, who me is, and when me come to Ethiopia and things like that. Hector Winter was the director of protocol at the time. Governor General Clifford Campbell, immediate Sangster, was the prime minister at that time. So them in the plane they know. Governor General said to me, say, Mr. Marty, the Emperor want to alight. That's the word they make say. The Emperor want to alight. No. Can you please tell your brethren to move, make the Emperor come down? But I mean, just do a thyroidectomy operation, and I'm choking on the blood that ooze out, I'm throat still. So I say, yes, if you give me the mic. Sansa do so. I said, no, for me go pray. So can you imagine now, me take the mic and we go pray with the crowd there. It is a bedlam that won't be.
Yeah.
For when me stand up there, and this man a playing drum, man say, let them come over here play drum. Sometimes like this kind of man drum. Let them come over here play drum. Let them come down there, they're wicked drum. And that man down there say, I'm going to look at him say, tell me, I wonder if this is a setup for this, to discriminate against civility and things like that. But me look at His Majesty, I smile to every time man a protest, him just depend on things so, and I smile like him a conduct a session. Me say, His Majesty say, he want to alight, so we are begging. A man just
like a Red Sea party.
Red Sea part. But here we're going to have 15 inches of flame leave in my camera. I mean just take it out and say, Jack, I beg you a close up. So him to show them back to my mouth.
Like a rod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean look back to the camera so it's like a big building you see in front of me,
Yeah.
The little beanie in so.
Yeah.
Well him do so.
Yeah.
You see that place, sir?
Yeah. Cover the whole camera.
No, not so. No, make it so. Look like they will have some lizard down
Institute. Guana lizard.
Guana lizard. In a neck so. Look like a guana lizard. That like you say, 5,000 or 6,000 euro. What I hear.
Right now, neck.
So we just put the flame pan him so and come off. And we come down. When we come down, we go down at the camp, down at Dongle, start clean. and sit down there and read about 7 Psalms straight. Everybody gone at stadium and King's House and all them places. Where him have him
Yeah, I wasn't at the
lighting
stadium. I
and-
did at the stadium. I had youth, I did go at the stadium.
So, we go up at Trenchtown now and sit down in the middle of a sit back chair and I'm a window. And I sit down in the chair and my brother come there and say, come in. What's the got you know? That's the first me go over a year my brother was something like that, you know. So me so glad me hug him up so now. Everybody in the Trenchtown and all them places, they gone, you know, gone and race sports and all about, gone and stadium, gone up against that. And you know, me sweat. Me say, all right, we take off the robe and me have on and relax slightly a bit. Brr, me see man run come, brr, wax and one with that no name brother said, run to King's House, them a run from, you know.
From King's House to Trenchtown.
To Trenchtown, Joe Williams, I whip them.
You mean the commissioner of police?
Police, a beat, you know. Say, William God, I kill out everyone now. I say no. Good, me know what I say.
When I say about when the God come.
Yes.
When so surely so the God come now,
Yes,
that's all that
no,
about.
do them long God. Anyhow, but the best thing is, man, is send come tell we say. Like waterman strike, fireman strike, telephone
Everything crash.
company.
You to up your hands.
Good. Well, this man is send come tell we say. Anywhere I'm there, Rastimo and Rastafari and there. So Prime Minister, now we have to go to Merkel Bank. The time of Merkel Bank, we are used as post office. We have to go to Merkel Bank, go daily, go get instruction come from the
Vertical vibes.
Ethiopian ambassador. From there, every day that comes, said, man, she say, when want, and when want, and when want, and when no want. When want is Rasta man for there everywhere when there. So them give me a whole bungle invitation. All me have to do is just write up who and who me want to go where. I know man have for them one treasure till now. A dog who have film one right now. 9 blocks same here. You understand? So we go over.
I don't cut the eye. When the eye hear that His Majesty say he want Rasta the way there, how do I interpret that? Or do I see that?
Then listen here. Then I an idea that
No, I mean like here's a man coming from Ethiopia and here's a man.
no, here's my God, here's
No,
the
wait, the plan. I talk about the people them know, you know. The people them who look at Rasta as nothing. Right? I elevate
I
him.
care that what the Babylon say, I don't care who them say we are. With God is here.
Yeah. No.
Then our God that Jamaica we care about them.
No,
Not at all.
No,
friend, we don't care about them.
No, Planno, I want to ask you something, man. Listen to what I ask you. All right. You see, I try to put myself in a place where I say, I listen to come to Jamaica, and everybody look on where, oh, Rasta this or Rasta that. But this emperor come and say, I want these people, which part me there? That in the eye self now, even I know only for you to listen to this, and even I sit down and listen to Diana and say, what weird. But this is the biggest thing in Jamaica where people look down for that scan, and this emperor so glorious. This is the people them where I must say, him want them on same. And I look on it now, right? How people view the whole thing now. That I listen say come here, so come say him want the people them, him want the people them who's the base in Jamaica who are heal him up as the Almighty. Him never come say, I don't want these people heal me up as no God, you know. I am not no God, this and this and it and that. But invalidate them by saying, look here, I want these people amongst me.
But man, Signal Wilson, Gladson Wilson, he was the first one who attacked the university survey report, you know, by saying the report is unworthy by scholars. Here is it. These university sociologists saying we must feed the Rasta with gold spoon. And say that report is unworthy by scholars. Synonymous to what you saying that where His Majesty or how His Majesty think comparing it all the people them
See,
think.
yeah.
Or how them think. Them
It's
think
like
say,
him could have never come here, come on, associate with them
like
people
that.
there.
If you ask him now
Yeah.
if him a God.
Yeah.
Listen to this one. In Ethiopia keep, just like how them keep ceremony.
Yeah.
Ethiopia keep a ceremony. Ethiopia sponsor this one now in a Sheraton. Me and Jotek stand up at the middle of Sheraton start talk and hear them come a call again, just like how them call out the airport. Calling Mr. Planner, the Emperor
They love
call.
the name.
Good.
They love the name.
When we go, before we go, them have two Dutch artists who carve a lion out of ice. And you see them four teeth, soul comb. Is it them a stab up the lion lid?
The ice lion.
They were chip ice to put in your glass.
Yeah.
So every time when we stand up there, every time we see them so, we feel it like I be them a joke. So, you know, his eyes,
Yeah.
out like a lion lay down so. But them a joke him. So I chip him up like I put in a glass. So me take up, if you see the flame again, you will see it. Me take up a sweat bitter lemon like where you bring come up here. A sweat bitter lemon with my buckle. So, and the same brigadier general out there, come on, Martimo, man, you know better than that, man. Get a glass and pour out the drinks in a glass. I said, no, sir. He said, come on, man, you know better than that, man. Pour out the drinks in a glass. Where you keeping the bottle for? He said, chap you. For the same way, you bring bad man strain for me out there now. If I want to see him one after I beg me now, for easy up and me to put a protocol and let me go on. You still come and tell me, say me to go put on my protocol
And pick up your...
and take up your own. You go drink like that, make the glass, me go make people misinterpret, say, me drink Bacardi and Volta, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then she says that's what bitter lemon me I drink. Somebody just drink with bitter lemon. Anyhow, we go to the Emperor. The Emperor man go on a general sit down around there. 5 journalists him have there so. And him Ethiopian ambassadors who come with him.
Translators and all the people.
They behind me. How me know the Emperor is God? Let me start telling him.
Who asked this?
Eh?
Who asked this?
The journalists, them, all of them.
Oh, the journal, all right.
Like a press conference.
So they know the press conference in the islands like the max press conference of the Rasta.
So like me I tell them, say, 1 King chapter 2 verse 12 say that to them, Ethiopian write down. Hebrew chapter 9 verse 27, them write down. Revelation chapter 5 verse 5, them write down. One of them black. So me look for them now on the Emperor's face so. Where you come from? Where you come from? He said, Somalia. I said, Somalia? He says, you throw the bomb on Graziani, make them kill off 300 Ethiopian priests. And then the meeting got done now, you know. Me accuse him, says him do it.
Yeah, him personally.
Personal, says him do it. His mother should just get up on the floor. Meet over.
Yeah.
So, me say police now come cry. That time, Shadrach and Phil and Dougie them get around in the about Jed and Combe and, you know, the police, I never know police are Rasta. The police are more Rasta than them who are quarrel. Police cry and say, we make him shame. For we who should have embraced each other, instead, we are fight against each other. So that is almost the last of the Kingston thing. We got King's House now. Them have a group, Inverness School, have a group. Put on crocus bag, panamblico wide, them a play. I'm a Rasta. And man sit down and watch him and a laugh. And the little girl comes say, Shine eye girl is a devil to a man. A them tune them a sing. His Majesty. Counters the mystic revelation. Play. But never see counters them play so yet for you know them frightened we are playing Hail Selassie, God donkey, Hail Selassie, my God donkey. You know that timing where we use when they play, that now come cross. I mean personally feel it not coming cross. Well, there one brethren that they were drunk. And I'm smoking up. But through the free liquor, I'm drunk. So him take out him dick and start piss upon the King's House grass. And the 50-year-old, I'm from the first never come to the King's House.
Peace for them.
A white man who man them with a problem named a German. A white man who was some education minister, something, and the man them have problem. So him a tease we know if see this Rasta man with him beard drunk in King's House. With him dick out and so him say, you know, respect his majesty. If they go white man, your papa do it with my mama and bring you a baboon. Can you imagine?
We'll come. This is the cutting edge. All right. We're checking it out. I want to ask the guy about something. 12 tribe, Bobo, I have been the host, Ethiopian World Federation. All of them have a Rasta influence in it. All right. I know they say the I is not a member of none of these things. They are not a Bobo, they are not a 12 tribe. Yet maybe they are number one, they are a 12 tribe. Yeah. All right. There is everything.
Everything. It's all around that.
All right. I want if you to rise up now and them don't know of the tradition of the Rasta. They just come and them take onto themselves this vibe, which is good because after a while them know still. But you find say them always try to affiliate themselves with something, whether Bobo or 12 tribe or something. Or the is that?
I want to there a little time, right? When I was in England, see, 1979, 80, then 2 years. 1979, I leave England and go spend 2 months in Lagos, Nigeria. Invited by Nigerian ambassador who send ticket come to Jamaica, come give me tell Bob to give me some money. Then me buy camera and tape record and go down there. Go do a thing in Nigeria. Anyhow, when we down in Nigeria, you know, we go to Ghana from Nigeria, go stay with my brother in Ghana, couple days, and come back in Accra, come back in Lagos. No, it was the time when Miss Thatcher was in our first election, our first term in there. So they were trying to get me back to come to England before the election done. Good. So you see, when we come back to England now, Rastafari instance. Me get into Bob, which me want find Bob, for him beg me go do a business in there with him. But them quarrel now say, them no want pay Naira, you know, Nigeria money and Naira. So them no want the Naira come out. So them want to know if we can get out the deal with a deal or a 3 million deal. So we want to see if we can get out the Naira out there. So they will show me now, so we can't get out the Naira if we only can get Bob for record. Right?
A spin-off, a deal.
We want a deal. So me try to find Bob and can't find him. You know? Can't find him. But Bob did I watch me the whole way and I hide my card to him. Say I hide me, I ask him hide me from one. But he would know them how them politics did go on at the time. And him never want enter in it. Good. But them tell him not Delaware say, if him have 5 records, like how we have 3 pan JBC and 2 pan RGR, and 5 records pan the 2 radio stations, he wouldn't have to do no more record for that alone. It'll make him be a superstar. Good. So him take it to heart. And tell Dago, no say want a Rasta manager that will manage him. So Dago know which father see about him, he live down a poor house, you know. Dago bring him come to me, that time Dago leave Trenchtown and go come a poor, go with the turn. But Dago father is a barber, his mother is a hairdresser, and his wife is the son of a preacher man, a passing daughter. So you see, him leave Bob with me now. Me have got to take Bob now from where Bob there in a Coxon hand and go put him in a planner hand. Bob will come home from Delaware. Bob write Rita and tell Rita say, don't tell nobody, say ma come. And she go tell Coxon, say Baba come.
Coxon set up through the time right away.
Coxon carry him little be the truck, go for him. So when him come, as him come, so now, it's problem that, you know, kick a batty. So you do a thing, but you know what I mean? When I approve of. Me sure Bob at that time, you know. So Bob, all me want you do, just follow the instructions so we are going to give you know. You have at that time, Chris Blackwell, great man, you know, great man, white as a B&B. He is the only one who is a put out. You know, it's like when Bob said, them man on you, them don't want to put out nothing, somebody come along and put out something. Every one of them are run down for it. Payaka. Me do the tune and name. So far, me do all I want to do, then call it most them shot. Payaka. Good. Well, Scully, he must be on the show, you know. Yeah. Scully daddy yard. Me and him, when everybody gone all about and thing, me and Scully are play with drum and lick cup. So Scully, well, one little money now and six a fish around, you know. And give him a little, whenever they don't get rhythm, give him the rhythm, Payaka. So we call it Brother Payaka. When we do that one.
Well, I'm going to see where I'm going. Here, cutting edge. Here. We tell it for you. Yes, cutting edge. May I tell you, them vibes here. Yeah, what did I say? Do you have any vibes like Prince Edwards? Whole heap of one never have none close. Especially now that you have a whole heap of youth. We are healing him as part of the Trinity. But yeah, I didn't know him from the Trenchtown times and things.
Prince Edward.
Yes.
1958, the 1st of March, him keep a convention, the Ngaki Walk. And we got there. Me, as him secretary, me write all of the communication there. Me no bubble no.
Yeah.
But me write all of the communication.
Them days they did have Bobo. I mean, you have man who follow him as part of the Trinity.
No.
This is a new thing. Come on.
No. It was Emmanuel Edward.
Prince Edward.
Emmanuel Edward.
Yeah.
Good. Well, in a March the 1st convention start, and it's supposed to end in the end of March. Anyhow, somewhere between the line, from the 1st to about the 18th as them did, they moved the meeting from Spanish Town Road, the buildings of them. Same place where them I show them all the tunnel that come from under this. Good. Well, he moved it from there so and carried go out now Victoria Park. Rastaman go there and take him high and rod. Victoria from down at the bottom of Beef Market King and put her right part there. Rastaman take him high and rod and lick Victoria hand. Bop it. Broke out Victoria hand. So it get police mad. Then imagine it was in live Victoria and the lucky thing that statue of Victoria. Them beat Prince Edward to pulp. Beat him.
So it's him the lick the statue?
No.
Them say him influence it.
Good. Well, per man who leave Akiwa, Bakawal, go out to the park with him, you know. But it's pure broke up hand and broke up foot, man. Come back a base. Wounded soldier. Parade of the wooden soldier. Now, me write a letter to Sir Kenneth Blackburn, the most Governor General. He answered the letter. So we must carry a delegation to the appropriate minister portfolio, which was the Minister of Home Affairs. St. Anne's them come from to Dr. Ivan Lyde. He was the Minister of Home Affairs. We go to him say, well, that time, we in a federation. We never mash up the West Indies Federation yet. So, him say, he meet in a 3rd of April or 4th of April. He meet a delegation away, 12 away. You see, when they come back from Minister of Home Affairs, where we go meet, from that, Prince Edward, the Panamon, him no matter go back and meet him, no come and no meet with it's that just a conglomerate area.
Yeah.
Federation, all this one's local. That's how you didn't have any 12 tribe.
It was a federation.
There was local 15 at the
Davis
time.
Lane. Yeah, we did that. Davis Lane, yeah.
Good. So, you find this up. We have this Prince Edward.
Rise up.
And everywhere him go, he might be moved, him go there this week. He might be move go to Harris Street and Duff Street top there. He might be move till him find on the hill where him go there. And so be.
Rastafari history. Yes, Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Powerful, you know?
As is.
Powerful. I just want to take back Marty to when the first time he was going to meet His Majesty. And when him say the man, say, the locksman say, His Majesty is God. Yeah, follow up back that piece the food.
You mean when you go His Majesty? No, I don't misunderstand what I say. It was really His Majesty, the man said. We that talked to. It was the Abuna Basilius.
Yeah.
The man wasn't there, no. The man I tell
in the
Yamuna
church,
said, these
what
people
Dr.
said,
Douglas
Yeah.
told him say.
Yeah. But what was for them response to that now?
No, if it's the Bible, we quote him from.
yeah, must
We
continue.
must continue.
That is what them say.
That
That is what
them
Yamuna say.
Yeah.
Who was Yamuna at the time?
Theophilus.
Oh, Theophilus.
No, Basilius and then Theophilus.
Theophilus. You hear that?
Yeah.
All right.
So this myth where them have to say when His Majesty come to Jamaica and see Rasta. And I say and them have a next myth where them say in a parliament he must say him is not God.
Them lie! Them
Yeah.
lie!
Why you dispel that to me?
That them are dealing them at all. They lie. They know it. If Majesty up to now we have the picture I really can't see. This show there. They have theater, you see? Video. Where His Majesty when them said that we the Rastafarians say that Him is God. His Majesty asked them, who am I to deny their faith? I don't know if I understand what it says. For His Majesty not talk no whole power like how we talk, you know.
Yeah.
Him talk, and when you talk, few words. For him now no time for waste word are one precious thing I have.
Yeah.
So that don't waste word. So him say, who am I to deny their faith? If them say, for that I tell them, you know, when I to America, I leave here and spend 4 months and 26 days in America, I talk on radio, television and all that. And the same thing them ask me about is how I know His Majesty is God and how me lacks on His Majesty and lacks on all them kind of thing there. And it's things like that we have shown them say, suppose you go to America before me go to Ethiopia, when me I go to United Nations, go get visa and things like that to go. And my name is Skylar. He is the editor of one of them magazines over there. He asked me, say, suppose you go to Ethiopia, are you telling His Majesty, you might ask His Majesty if He is God? He said, me don't have to ask him. He said, I'm supposed to ask him if He is God, and him said, no. What you going to do? He said, I'm going to tell him, say, me, CEO, as my God, yeah. You understand me?
Listen to it, though. All of these things by to do it, though.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you see, you have all the two tape in IKEA, you know.
Right
and
now,
I see
right
you
now.
carry one man house and I put it on them table. And it's like a vibe, just tell you, say, watch an all even
No,
two
you
tape.
can't afford to do that.
You want to
can't
say I
afford
show you,
that.
know, so you never try to tape them.
I want to see them all.
No, we no, but you carry the two tape them in the man house and I put it on them table, and them not in there.
Good, but all know that here for look how much time.
But it's like you go in the room and come out back and say, and I left them two tape. Because you know, say, I'm not supposed to have the tape there.
Yes.
Have where the book there? Where the book of Martimo Planno right there? The book when name the strangest man, the strangest man, the Rastafarian.
Yes, you can really write that.
So when I show you now, say, it's a true, it's a process.
And
that-
you only copy that, you know,
No,
one
we
in
do
the
that.
world.
We do
Yeah.
that. So we are come to it. And look, the drum, anytime we show that video there, the place, it's like what the other day when the place cock. I saw it about cock.
Well,
As a matter of fact, we never ever
you see
mentioned it.
before
say-
you go to Ghana,
Yeah.
you want to show them.
No, we can't show it before we go to Ghana.
You can't
No,
show
we have
it.
to arrange it up. Because we don't want to show it just for we. We want to show it like when we are show it. Listen, the same crowd we did in the place that day. I saw why the crowd stay.
Let me ask you
Me I go
something,
Ghana
like
Tuesday.
like-
Tuesday we go Ghana.
Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday me I go Ghana. This Tuesday, yeah. So you me I say no.
You think you can carry them go to Ghana and show them over there?
No, it have a different, the system over the different. But I never ever said this, you know. And I must apologize. I want to thank the people them who turn out to the launching of the autobiography of Haile Selassie, you know. I mean, when I look upon the crowd Rasta in a little place, they say, yes. Not only that the people them appreciate it, but the cutting edge reach the people them to the point that them can come. I want to give thanks to the gathering. You know, we hope that every time we do these things, the people them we see it necessary and important will come.
They will come here.
Yeah, and we want to tell the one them say, Thursday is our next gathering. The gathering of African expression now, we are dealing now, expressing our Africanness through music and dance and just through closed expression. So we are say, we hope that the people them will come. The 31st, we start at about 6 o'clock. We call it the pre-emancipation reggae and African fete. And we want to tell the people them, so you see this video here, where Martimo talk about, you can rest assured, you know, that when we come back and say, watch out, we'll show this video here, you know. Because enough man never hears that you're talking in English on a video, you know. Enough man
never even hear him on audio.
No man, I started talking English, man.
But
I mean, I hear him talking English on audio, but I never hear that. This video here, give him a synopsis of the video. Give him a synopsis of the video here. What is on the video?
Noel Dyer.
The man who Noel Dyer tell I say you make him say Rasta.
Yes, that's the whole of that depending.
Noel Dyer tell I say see you don't punish down road I preach. And when come tell the woman I say I say Moses today, you know. And the woman I do this and I do that and I say yes I'm
You want
Moses.
to say commandment?
A Planno, him say a Planno of Moses. And him there Ethiopia now the man who bomb live from England who clear Ethiopia and spend 1 year for real. We play it on the radio.
Well, make I wrap up.
I appreciate it. Wrap up now in your bed.
No, I'm only in my t-shirt all the time, man.
The time hard. I said,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be foggy.
Well, I declare Martimo Planno as a national treasure.
Yeah.
National treasure.
I declare that.
Yes, we beloved.
I declare that.
Other people do it too.
I
Because
declare that.
Thank you, Garnet.
yeah?
Appropriately. We thank you very
Abba, I
much.
say thank
for
you.
that. Thank
Yeah, man, yeah, Abba. Because, no, just listening this night here, you know, the man is like a grill,
Then what do you mean? Greater than the great.
greater than the grill.
Martimo Planno write Haile Selassie in the chapel where Bob Marley sing, you know.
Yeah,
And Martimo Planno write Sata Masagana, the one of the wickedest tune ever come out of Jamaica.
yeah,
That tune have more versions than any other tune, you know.
yeah.
We can't get hold, you know, the other night to dry it down and Tulare, the place wreck. You know,
We have to make a movie of Planno, you know.
no, Planno is a movie.
Yeah, but
Planno is a movie.
no, but we have to get it in other
No,
form, you
well,
know.
here what I say now. As strong as you hear Planno voice upon the thing, you know, physically, Planno need a certain care
Yeah,
where we feel say we take a responsibility, you know, where it's necessary. But I tell Planno this long time, I just send a message to a brethren, and I tell Planno this publicly at the thing the other day, but I tell Planno personally, say, you say Planno wants to get better because we're going to see if we personally can do our best to see how we can get Planno better. But you see, any day, Planno come to Mutabaruka and say, Muta, you ready for going to Ethiopia? No. Me, I go to a travel agent, I'm going to get a ticket there, send him to Ethiopia. And I tell you this, I'm not telling you them publicly that me personally, me not ask for money, no. Me not ask for money to help put no money to one up in here, no. Because me do things already for man less than Planno. I mean, I want to say it, make it sound away, but it's the truth.
yeah.
Less than Planno, me do man things that were great. I mean, I say, right now, as I say, a treasure. Right now, Planno say, ready for go to Ethiopia, Rasta. The only reason why me want to say them now, because I want to see him get better.
Yeah.
You understand? I want him get better, you know, see. But, yeah, man, is that the man do something. I know you have a man who fight against Planno, you know. All right, you know, say what a man say, Planno go to Ethiopia, and this man is to tell him to do something and come back and him not do it. How do I answer that, Planno? Well, I just have to tell you to do what you never do.
Listen, my brethren, me's a committed Rasta man, and you know me stay already, me say, we all do that.
Yeah, but the people them say, it's mad to tell you, say, must go back to Jamaica and organize and centralize and get the rest of them together. And you come back here, you don't do nothing.
You do nothing.
And that the rest of them say.
You know evidence. I don't want to know witness.
Yeah, but the young Rasta out there who say that.
No, man, we can't do more of it. We can't do more. We can't do more of it.
You think you could have done more in Rasta? Or you think you have done?
More than tell you where that is not true, and I can't do that. You have a lot of man want to hear you said something which is not true and not going to commit that.
Right.
If you want to hear why I say the truth, give you the teachings of His Majesty from the one or devil philosophy. One of the things I have to look at is the politicking that fighting outside of Ethiopia. Now, we could say we get rid of Mengistu. Wave there.
Zimbabwe.
No, I mean, it's not him alone that leave. You have people who come on to Jamaica here too, and name Ethiopian. So don't be, because here man say name Ethiopian and them come from Ethiopia and all that. Him not really fight with the program, his majesty program, where for unite black people.
What the I see and say Rasta should do now, in this time now. What the I see and say it's imperative that Rasta do. Well, first I should put in at different parts. What the I see and say Rasta should have done within this new faculty of interpretation, physically, what you feel say them should do now.
Rasta, if I should say in other word, or last word, or password to pass on to Rasta, the most that I do is tell him, say, education is imperative. And an ounce of education better than a spoonful of ignorance. So therefore, you must try to get education, regardless in what form, whether secular education or whatever education you want.
Know something.
Yes,
Know something.
know something.
Yeah, I want to give thanks to them and Abba.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks to read that speech there last week because it did on my mind.
Last week,
Yeah, man.
I look like you want to cool the continent, you know. I believe I last week, you know, for the continent.
Last
You think somebody give me 1 week part, but if they last week, I remember that.
It's rather difficult to take a break from the continent, yeah.
and His Majesty did say organize and
Centralize,
centralize. Well,
yes,
I said capitalize and industrialize.
Right.
That's my message to
Yes,
Rasta.
yes,
And
yes,
Muta, we're interested in doing the audio thing there,
No,
See?
no.
Yeah.
All right. We can talk about it. Give thanks.
Give
Everybody-
thanks, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Plano. Rasta, people say, why do not talk about this last year God and no one go to Ethiopia? What not do? What not do for the youth them? What not do for to make people see Rasta in the light where Rasta is supposed to be? How do I answer that?
Tell them King Rasta doctrine on the whole world. Get your Bible and read it, but read it with understanding.
Yeah.
And tell all the Rasta doctrine on the whole world. That's all I could tell the youth.
Cutting edge. Yeah.
I don't know direct.
I can tell you.
I mean, Muta can tell
I can
you.
tell you.
All right.
Yeah, all right. You see, it was Ethiopian World Federation Charter 15, right? Now, what happened was that Charter 15, God was seeking land
Guba Valley.
in Ethiopia, no, in Panchachamani, under the Ethiopian Charter 15 name.
Okay.
But it would they started to say the Charter 15 wasn't actually registered as a legal charter. It was just something where God come up with Charter 15 because he was really looking for the charter coming out of how it's supposed to go. He was trying to do that, but it never worked out. So him have this Charter 15. Now when Charter 15 set up and the land was there, them man realized why him can't go declare, him can't go claim nothing on Shashamane land with Charter 15. So him eventually now say, well, if the Ethiopian World Federation is the government, is the state, can declare that, I'm going to use the spiritual part, which is the church now, the concept of the church, the spirit now, which is Israel. Israel can claim the land.
Oh.
So you have a time when we can't get no headway within the Charter 50, within the Shashamane. Him seek to go and go over Bali now. Bali go over is another piece of land where they hunt or they search for to set up the Charter 15 concept on it.
Okay.
But that still never did work out.
Oh, so I'm translating vibe into
So
a
I'm
12 tribe.
translated from the Federation now to the 12 tribe because now the 12 tribe to him, coming out of the Bible, have more validity to claim inheritance from the line of Judah. So now him stop look for now just the emperor of Ethiopia. Now him start look for the throne of David now. And you can justify the land through Israel by looking at the emperor, by looking at the king of Israel.
Understandable.
See?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. But Muta, I am particularly concerned, though, in the sense that when the 12 tribe developed in the 70s, they had self-tribe dance. And because of that, they had a lot of following. And not only that, but because God was so steeped in just the teachings of the Bible, he seemed to have neglected His Majesty's attitude towards secular history, because His Majesty also teaches us that we should pay attention to secular history. And I don't hear him saying anything about His Majesty's philosophies either. You know, and it says a lot for me in terms of what happened to the Rasta movement. You know, how deeply ingrained it got into Christianity, a type of Christianity which had nothing to do with what the Rasta man was looking at in the earlier years.
Well, all right, you see, I asked Andrea. See, when I heard it, you see, I was sorry that him wasn't on the program live.
Right.
Question can come. But here I asked Andrea this question, I said, and I did put it to Planno too, you know, and I said, Planno, the concept of the 12 tribes of Israel, we know that this concept is an old concept. It's not just start with God.
Right.
This, even the zodiac sign
Yes.
is sure. Now, you have a lot of people out there believe, say, because in born the month based up of how this calendar month here, it is that tribe. But God don't check it that way, no.
Yes.
God check it from the new moon to the eve of the next new moon.
Okay.
Now, him start the year in the first new moon, which are only for 12 tribes. Even people may hear telling them 12 tribes don't understand this concept, you know.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't know how to check it either.
Here what God do. God start the first new moon in a spring is the first month of the year. So himself, the first new moon will start in a March.
Yeah.
And the way it start is just him start the month.
Okay.
The new moon, not the first of March. Because the first of March don't necessarily mean it's just the new moon come out.
Right.
It can come out on the 12th of March too.
Exactly.
So now, what him say from the first new moon to the eve of the next new moon is 1 month. So Reuben is the first one. So him liken Reuben to the first one, for the first new moon, the first month. And it end up to Benjamin. So you have the 12 months accounted for within the 12 tribes of Israel based upon the sons being born.
Right.
But what I want to ask God, see, no, because you see, I used to the 12 tribes, you know.
Right.
But it come to I know, so, but wait. If God is saying that the 12 sons represent the 12 new different times, is God saying that Reuben born the first month, Simeon born the second month, Levi born the third month, Judah born the fourth month? I said no, if he must say that, there is no way you could have get 12 sons being born
Within that year?
within the 12 months of the year.
Okay.
There's no, you can't have the 12. The chances of a man having 12 sons and then born January, February, March, April, May, June, go right to December is totally unlikely.
Well, separate and apart from that, although you said that there are other tribes too, you know,
There's one
Sister
tribe that
Dinah is also mentioned.
but Sister Dinah is represented in God's organization, you know.
Oh, yes?
But she's represented as a next tribe and as a woman. In other words, Sister Dinah declared herself from a tribe in Israel. So Sister Dinah is not a tribe by herself, like you have Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Gad.
Oh.
But Sister Dinah now attribute fear tendency within the 12 tribe of Israel, not having her own tendency. Even though it is said that she have her own tendency. Because if you read Genesis 49, it shows you the tendencies of the 12 sons there.
Exactly.
So what God do now, God fit the 12 sons with these tendencies and declare that Reuben is the first son, so obviously the first month. Which Reuben could have been born the 5th month of the year. You know.
Yes.
You see, my reason is that, which I didn't want Andrea to elaborate on it, right? That if a man have 12 sons, why would it be necessary? Or why you think that it is likely that these 12 sons, why don't we say 2 sons born 1 month? In a 1 month, or 3 of the sons them born February.
Understand,
You know?
yes.
So that is some clarification where people need out there.
I personally need to do some more research in that area myself. But separate and apart from that though, there's...
But we want to ask, remember I said, we did want to ask Planno about the whole concept still, you know. So I don't want it, I mean, I don't run your still, but I don't want to keep up the reasoning that I don't
No,
want to
I won't do that, but I want to go forward to Martimo Planno to ask him one more question. Brother Marty, do you know of a moral rearmament conference which was held in Mackinac, Canada sometime in
Yes, man,
1959?
Michigan, yes, 59.
Can you say what this was all about?
Sid Muta just get the book about it, yeah?
Oh, yes?
How to convert a Rastafarian into a Christian.
Hold on. on there now. When you say Muta just get the book about it, you mean that book is coming directly from that conference?
No, not Dr. Buckman. No, that... I mean,
that was what the conference was about.
Oh, yes.
You write this book here too. Through this Buckland, not Buckland.
Buckland, yeah. Buckland.
You see? And that Mackinac conference was held in Michigan. Was Dr. Buckman who wanted Rasta to say, the Lord God up there will come down here into your heart and change it to be a Christian.
All right, my brother. I'm very much aware of it. I just wanted to bring it to the fore. All right?
Give thanks, sister.
Next time you hear it again, I only hope when Muta come back from Africa, in May, you must bring me come back to the studio and make me tell you something about Dr. Buckman.
All right, my brother.
Yeah?
Right, and let me send one love to Abba Zero and Abba Yehuda, you know?
Yeah.
Perfect is our love, my Lord.
Yes.
One perfect love.
No.
Yes, you know, the question arises about God. The high views and the whole concept of the 12 tribe within Rastafari and God, the prophet.
I'm skeptic about that. Yeah, my brother. We don't really want to tear up the world in our tribe who wash the dirt in public places. You understand? But I could watch it, no? Organized and centralized. So we go have organized, but they want 12 tribe, Bobo, whoever you want to be, and centralize the whole of that. From one God, you know, one aim and one destiny.
From listening to the interview with Yad,
with Andrea the other day,
I come to the conclusion, if what God is saying is the totality of the 12 tribe of Israel, I see 12 tribe of more of a free-thinking Christians rather than Rastafarians. Based upon the philosophy, what I heard in this time about what God said. So I see a shift. I see a shift in no wrong with that shift. You know, because every man have to reevaluate.
Change from glory into glory.
Yeah. You have to reevaluate him thinking over the years. But I directly see a shift further away from the Emperor Haile Selassie.
Yeah.
That is why.
No doubt about that.
Yeah, I get that feeling they say the 12 tribes.
We can't use that as an armor for beating.
No, we're not using an armor, but we just talk about.
For him say, him skeptic to it and say, him not really want to quarrel with nobody. I want to hold them concept and him hold them concept.
Yeah.
But if there's anything he can do to justify the unity and the centralization, we praise him for that.
Yes, here. You take them.
Yeah, you take them.
You take them.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Muta.
I see.
Done enough respect to carry the work over the years.
Much respect. Who died?
Blessed.
Eh?
Huh?
Who died?
No, just a Rasta you would
No. Well, I will accept the planner, just a better planner or a better come or something. Just don't plan at all.
All right. No,
Why don't sound respected at all?
all right. Blessed brother.
Good. Aye.
Greetings.
Blessed brother planner, greetings.
Yeah. Muta.
Yes,
Yeah, that is the reason there with the son them born in 12 different months. Me I look into it was I would still certain way. But now I said still we couldn't use the law average still to say that couldn't be that. Cause even listening to one of your program where gone a longer time, when a virgin phone in and a refer to the tree of life in a revelation there, where there are 12 different fruit in a 12 months. You know?
I don't see that.
No, that's a no. You the telling say you see that tree as Israel. No,
according to the Bible. No, you never get me right, man.
All right.
I say according to the Bible, the 12 fruit them is the 12 tribe of Israel, according to the Bible.
Yeah, and you say the tree is Israel.
Yeah, according to the Bible.
Yeah, according to the Bible.
Yeah.
Well, the Bible we don't go off of right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so after that reasoning then, we see where it could have did happen still.
That the 12 son them born 12 different months.
Could have. Yeah.
Could have.
Just
But
like all them could have been born.
yeah, but I assure you, I say, in a reality, I know seen say a man have 12 sons. And then born the 12 months them in the year.
Well, in a reality, me see where that could happen.
Well, I know say it couldn't happen, you know. I say, I know see it in a reality.
Oh.
Yeah, I know seen say, You know, one son born January, the other son born February. You have to look on another levels now. We're saying now that because the first son, you connect it with the first month, but you couldn't tell I say the 12 son them born the 12 different months. You know?
Well, I don't really know it connect, but the still seems the 12 son could have been born 12 different months, just like how the 12 fruit be 12 different months.
The 12 fruit can be upon one different tree, different food upon one different same tree, brethren.
Yeah?
No. I know since 12 different. You see, you have to look at it not as a fruit and a tree.
The informative information presented in this video is motivational and is positively aimed at inspiring, educating and entertaining the viewers with the cutting edge of critical reasoning. If you enjoy the contents on the Black Radar YouTube channel, please consider subscribing to show your support.